You know that whole phenomena where as a kid, time happens and unfolds slowly. A day lasts forever. And as you become an adult, days go by quickly and it's harder to remember things. I have this theory, and I think it has something to do with new experiences. All right, so I just pulled up. Here, I'm gonna turn the AC off. I just pulled up. It was $10 to get in. Just picked the first parking lot I came to. Having never been here before, it sounds like the creek is fairly small, so not that much to apparently get into other than maybe putting your feet in, but I'm gonna go see what I can find. When you're a kid, almost everything is new. Even things that you're doing repeatedly on a day-to-day basis. You're young, you haven't done them many times yet. You're learning nuances and subtleties about the things that you're doing. You're having new experiences on a regular basis. And what happens when you become an adult? You start going to the same job day after day, or doing the same things day after day. You take the same route to work. Things start to become more consistent. You have less variety in your life. And I think that's why as adults, time goes by so quickly for us. There's something about new experiences that create something like timestamps in our memory. It actually gives us something to hold on to because of the newness, because of the uniqueness. If I'm going on a hike somewhere I've never been before, and it's particularly beautiful and I'm really present to my surroundings, I don't have the sensation that that's just swinging by quickly. I just feel present, and I'm more likely to remember it. When I'm spending time with somebody that I really care about or that I love, sometimes it feels like you go into this vortex. It somehow distorts the sensation of time. You know, having new experiences is also incredibly inspiring for me. It's something that I regularly take into my art. You know, when I sit down in the studio, oftentimes I sit down to make music, and the feeling or the sensation of having a new experience is something that I bring with me into the creative process and informs what ends up coming out of the speakers. To whatever extent this theory might be true, I strive to have as many new experiences as I can in my life. I just moved to Boulder, Colorado, and I'm really excited because it's summertime and there is so much to explore here. There's so much to go do outdoors. I actually just went earlier today to a place called Eldorado Canyon for the first time. And I took off my clothes and jumped in the water, did some breath work, and just took in all the beauty. I was just really present to my surroundings. I want to have as many new experiences as I can, not only because it's incredibly pleasurable, because I have a feeling it's going to give me the sensation of time unfolding more slowly, and that's something that I appreciate. That's something that I want in my life. When I think about periods of my life where days unfold into days and they blur into each other versus periods of my life where they're so rich with new experiences, I know which one of those I'm going to choose. Oh, I did it. Eldorado Canyon is so good. That water's freaking cold, but it feels so good. Every time I do cold water exposure, I feel like I'm aging backwards. I feel invigorated, I feel enlivened, I feel full of energy. You definitely know you're alive when you get in cold water. I love it here. You're sitting in this really cold water, but it's a hot summer day, and you got the beautiful trees and the creek and the canyon walls, and then you look up and there's this bridge with people passing by. And you look up further on this sheer rock face and you have people rock climbing. Got the blue sky and rolling clouds. It's so good. I love it here. So yeah, maybe give that theory a try. Go out and have a bunch of new experiences and see if it does anything to your sense of time, if it actually gives it the sensation of slowing it down. I know it does for me. You know, there's that saying that time is our most precious resource, and I, for one, am enjoying my time on this planet as a person who gets to experience consciousness and everything that this universe has to offer. So anything that I can do to expand my sense of time and slow things down and really be present, that's something I'm gonna lean into.